Welcome back, John Savarino here, and this is Talking Money. We are at our last segment of our annuity series. What is a variable annuity and why you should run the other way? I'm just kidding, kind of. Now, we had talked about, annuities in general, the three main common types. We talked about a fixed annuity, we talked about an indexed annuity, and last but not least, we're going to be talking about variable annuities. Now, if you couldn't already tell, I'm not the biggest fan of variable annuities, but this isn't a knock if you have one. The reason why I don't like variable annuities is because variable annuities more often than not are going to be taking the risk of the stock market, okay? Unlike a fixed annuity where it's not only safe, but you get a fixed rate of return, unlike an indexed annuity where you at least have that downside protection with some potential for growth moving forward, a variable annuity, you have no safety net on your hard-earned money. It's going to vary with the stock market. Now, it is an insurance product, so typically there's going to be some type of, maybe a death benefit involved, potential income for the future involved. So you want to make sure you're weighing those, additional benefits of the variable annuity contract. But the main reason that I don't like them is because they're taking the most risk, right? And if I'm going to take the risk of the stock market, I might as well go to the stock market, because more often than not, variable annuities are accompanied by a lot of fees, more than just one fee. And I'm just going to list them out. If you want to know more details, we can take that conversation sidebar. But typically there's going to be what they call a mortality and expense charge or fee. And it's probably a lot higher than what you think. There's going to be a contract fee or an administrative fee. Those will typically be 0.1, 0.15%, but every penny counts. Each account or each investment that you have within the variable annuity contract, we call them sub-accounts. Those are typically going to come with some fees. And then if there's any type of management going on, there will also be that fee. To be transparent, on average, from what I've seen, variable annuities can run, fee-wise, can run from 2% up to 5%, depending on what type of add-ons and things are included with that particular contract. So anytime I see fees that high, I start to become more alert, right? Because we have to understand, if the market goes up 5%, 3% of my growth is going to the insurance company. If the market goes down 5%, not only am I losing 5%, I'm losing another 3% to fees, right? To the insurance company, to whoever's managing it. So those are the two downfalls to the variable annuity: high-end fees, taking the risk of the stock market. If you want to know my honest opinion, and it is just an opinion, it's really hard to see a lot of value in variable annuities with how many other investment vehicles that are out there, and how they could potentially benefit us a lot more in a more cost-effective way than a variable annuity. So now we know what a variable annuity is. Take the risk of the market, no downside protection, could have some added benefits as we discussed previously, but comes with a potentially much higher cost than any equivalent investment in vehicle. So hit that like button. Comment, hey, questions on that, feedback requested, do I need to take it a step further? Maybe some of the other annuities I need to take a step further. Whatever that is, please leave that comment below. Hit the notification button. Please subscribe. And as always, we'll talk money soon.